USC's offense take. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got
passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This
might have a chance. Past the 20. Touchdown, Trojans! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground, and in the open field, he's as dangerous as any.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a second down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Weaver. Out to the room with that 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he's got some space. Slides to the ground.
Time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make him.
These offensive scripts on both sides have been masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the first. Stepping to the right. He'll try to do it himself. At the 20, he's got space. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
And, man, that is the hard part about playing defense nowadays. It's not the first play. It's the second play that you have the ability to do that. And we've seen him do it today already. Just take off, make things happen. Now the QB over 100.
Touchdown, Trojans! The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive to get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3. Picked off, what a play to set him up, bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The defense thought in.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Great.
That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent he will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one. Maybe you know what? He might just be.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Riley. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got... The Trojans are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch, it's Weaver. Runs through a man, he might have space. He stopped it, and the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, it's Riley. That is a big win for the ball. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. They get enough rush, and it pays.
Quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking for the edge, it's Riley. Got a little grass. Inside the 20, stopped at the 19.
This is don't get a negative play. Create some space. Nice job by the offense. Nice run.
And as soon as you squirt through that hole, you can make a big play, and that's what they did there. 2nd and inch is coming up. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Got his man. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. The Trojan, they'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Weaver. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by, and they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Weaver. If pass play, they pick up a few. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Time to take a shot. The pass is incomplete and the clock will...
That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to...
Looking to take a shot. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. That's the end. Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you
Pass rush, gets there, gets home. The Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. Accepts that they will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. Right down the middle. That's caught. It's Riley. He's got 7. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Working that left side now. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got it. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left. Got his man. They just gashed the defense on that one. They've got this offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense...
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking a
masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards.
Performance so far. That is such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job.
A Trojan who is shaken up on the field. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without score. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. The play-action fake. And the defense makes a play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. And as he throws, on target over the middle. And as time will expire here in the 3rd. Plenty of time for 1 more snap before the end of the quarter. pressure. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a... This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Caught in the backfield, it's Riley. Not a whole lot of room there. Picked up 5 on that last pass play, now it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab, it's Weaver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a catch. A huge play. And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Makes his man miss. Just making a play, get 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it just squirted through his hand.
Hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller.
3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. He'll try to get to the marker himself. He breaks a tackle. How about that pursuit? They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. As the offense gets ready to run out the clock, take the play clock all the way down to a fraction of a second. Do not give the defense a single millisecond. And the defense makes...
Good job by this defense being alert. Like, they're not set up in a good spot. Bad field position to start. They were not surprised by the pass. Nice job. Way to be alert for this defense in a sudden change.
Finds space on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Try to maximize time and get the football back. The Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. So up as well. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the right. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8.
And still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think about the play calls that have worked for you in this game, where you found success, where you could call those plays again right now in this 2-minute situation.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. He's taking the deep shot. It's incomplete. A last gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all-timers.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go in